On March 24, 2026, the world once again found itself gripped by the frightening reality of escalating global conflicts, as tensions in the Middle East, Eastern Europe, and the United States dominated international headlines and reminded humanity how fragile peace can be in an increasingly unstable geopolitical climate. The ongoing military confrontation between Iran and Israel continued to intensify, with both sides exchanging fresh strikes despite diplomatic signals suggesting possible negotiations, showing how complex modern warfare has become, where talks and missiles often move side by side instead of replacing each other. Reports indicated that new attacks were launched as the conflict entered another dangerous phase, highlighting the risk of a wider regional war that could impact global oil supply, international security, and economic stability. At the same time, the broader Iran war that began in late February 2026 following coordinated US and Israeli strikes on Iranian military and nuclear infrastructure has continued to reshape alliances and create ripple effects far beyond the battlefield, affecting energy markets, military strategies, and diplomatic relations worldwide. Russia has been watching the situation carefully, particularly concerned about the possibility of the conflict spreading toward regions like the Caspian Sea, which would further complicate already tense global relations, while also balancing its own ongoing war with Ukraine. Meanwhile, in Eastern Europe, the war between Russia and Ukraine showed no signs of slowing down as Russia reportedly launched one of its largest recent drone and missile attacks, firing hundreds of drones and dozens of missiles across multiple Ukrainian regions, killing civilians, damaging infrastructure, and signaling the possible start of a new spring offensive aimed at weakening Ukrainian defenses and gaining strategic advantage. Ukrainian leaders have continued to call for stronger international support, warning that the shift of global attention toward the Middle East conflict could reduce military aid and air defense resources desperately needed to protect their cities and maintain their resistance. This situation demonstrates how modern conflicts are deeply interconnected, where a war in one region can indirectly affect another by diverting weapons, funding, and political focus. At the same time, tragedy also struck in the United States, where investigators continued to examine the deadly crash involving an Air Canada aircraft at New York's LaGuardia Airport, an accident that reportedly resulted in the deaths of 2 pilots and injuries to passengers after a ground collision, raising serious questions about aviation safety procedures and airport coordination systems. As investigators analyze flight data, air traffic communications, and operational decisions leading up to the crash, aviation experts stress the importance of learning from such disasters to prevent future accidents, emphasizing how even advanced transportation systems remain vulnerable to human error, technical failures, or unexpected circumstances. Together, these events paint a powerful picture of a world facing multiple crises at once: military confrontations that threaten regional stability, ongoing wars that continue to claim lives and resources, and unexpected disasters that remind us of the importance of safety and preparedness even outside war zones. The events of this single day underline how quickly global tensions can rise and how closely the fate of different nations is now connected through politics, economics, and security concerns. For ordinary people watching these developments, the news may feel overwhelming, but it also serves as a reminder of the importance of diplomacy, conflict resolution, and international cooperation in preventing further escalation. As March 24, 2026 demonstrated, the world is not only shaped by the decisions of leaders and militaries, but also by the resilience of civilians, the work of investigators, and the hope that even in times of conflict, dialogue can eventually replace destruction.